Om Shri Matre Namaha. Hello, my divine viewers. Hope you all are doing good. Welcome to Vedic Dream Meaning. In Vedic astrology, the concept of Dharakaraka plays a vital role in understanding relationships, particularly marriage. The term Dharakaraka is derived from Sanskrit, where Dhara means spouse or partner, and Karaka refers to significator. So simply put, Dharakaraka is the planet that signifies the qualities of your life partner and the dynamics of your marriage. So in today's video, we will be discussing about your spouse from the Dharakaraka planet's point of view. In the system of astrology, the Dharakaraka is one of the Charakarakas, a set of planets that signify different aspects of life, like soul, siblings, and in this case, the spouse. The planet that holds the lowest degree in your birth chart, regardless of its sign or house placement, becomes your Dharakaraka. This planet gives insights into the characteristics, nature, status, and experiences you may share with your spouse that we will be discussing. You can check the planet in the 7th house of the Navamsha chart. If you're curious to know regarding beauty, complexion, body build of the spouse, this video does not cover that. The Rashi and the Nakshatras in which the Dharakaraka planet lies and the house in which the Dharakaraka is will be the videos in the upcoming series. Of course, there are other factors that need to be seen, like Lord of the 7th house, planetary and Rashi aspects, the conjunctions, the placement and position of Jupiter or Venus, placement and position of Rahu and Ketu, the 7th Lord in your D9 chart, etc. And there are many more factors which are required to get a wholesome view of your marital life. For example, if Dharakaraka is in the 5th or the 9th house from the Atmakaraka planet, it is considered good. But if it is in the 6th, 8th or the 12th house from the Atmakaraka, it's considered as not so good for the relationship. So in this video, we will focus on how we can use the Dharakaraka planet as a tool to get a glimpse of your spouse's characteristics and nature with basic understanding. As a first step, you need to identify your Dharakaraka planet, similar to the procedure you follow to identify your Atmakaraka, which shows your soul purpose. If you haven't watched the video, I will mention the links in the description box and in the I button for your easy access. Basically, you need to find the planet that holds the lowest degree in your birth chart. Traditionally, the primary planets, that is the Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus and Saturn are considered as Dharakaraka, while Rahu and Ketu are considered as shadow planets and they are only a representative vector force which are derived from the planetary positions of Sun and Moon at the time of your birth. So they are not considered as Dharakaraka. However, this is a very debatable topic because some astrologers include them as well. Anyways, for the purpose of this video, we are going to stick only to the 7 primary planets. Sun as Dharakaraka holds a very significant meaning for your relationship and marriage. The Sun represents power, authority, confidence and individuality. So as a Dharakaraka, it suggests that your spouse may possess leadership qualities, or you may be drawn to people with a strong sense of self, someone who's in a good position and a very authoritative personality. They might have a natural ability to shine in the career or social life, often taking on roles of responsibility or influence. A person with the Sun as the Dharakaraka is likely to attract a partner who's very ambitious, confident, inspired and driven, as long as it's not afflicted with Rahu, Ketu, Saturn or even Mars. Your spouse may be someone who values recognition and respect both in their personal and professional life. At times, they may have a very strong ego or maybe arrogant, or in some cases, this might turn into stubbornness as well. And it will be very important to balance this within the marriage because the Sun can also indicate a need for independence. And as we all know, with power comes dominance, so hence the dominating quality also will be naturally present. When Sun is your Dharakaraka, you will desire a partner whom you can depend on, rely on, someone who is very spiritual, someone who has social status, someone who can take care of you, someone who can protect you and guide you in your life. Sun represents father and Moon represents mother in Vedic astrology. So when Sun is your Dharakaraka planet, then your spouse may have father-like qualities. For example, being authoritative, accountable, responsible, helping you with the decisions in your life, guiding you, or might even take those decisions on behalf of you. On the positive side, a Sun Dharakaraka can bring a partner who's very warm, generous, full of vitality, offering strength and support in the relationship. He or she will be like a source of light in your life and provide you moral support. However, it may also indicate challenges related to pride, some controlling power, or a desire to dominate. So communication and mutual respect are a key to navigate these kind of potential issues, especially in your marital life. In terms of life goals, your partner may push you to pursue success, leadership roles, or to get greater recognition. They are likely to be someone who motivates you to achieve your highest potential. The placement and the strength of the sun in your chart, along with these aspects, like I mentioned earlier, will further influence how these traits will manifest in your marriage. You are likely to marry someone who's disciplined, punctual, and a bit commanding. They may have a strong ego and tend to dominate in the marriage as well. However, they will be very reliable and they will get things done in your marriage. As the sun represents authority, leadership, your spouse could be working in government jobs, administration roles, or political leadership, management or executive roles. And since sun is also associated with justice, they could be someone who's involved in legal matters, military or defense, entrepreneurs, or in some cases, healthcare professionals as well. Like we mentioned earlier, if sun is well placed and aspected by friendly planets, let's say Jupiter, it will bring the positive qualities. While if it is aspected by enemies, like say example Rahu, it will bring out the negative qualities. When sun is associated with Saturn, then it gives a very egoistic, highly disciplined and serious person. When it is associated with Rahu, the spouse tends to be highly ambitious and dominating in nature. And when it is with Ketu, they may lack some self-esteem, they'll be little less confident and not so driven in life. So in this video, we have seen what is your spouse's characteristics, nature and position when sun is your Dharakaraka. We will discuss the other planets in the next video. To get notified, do subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. If you have any thoughts you would like to share about sun as Dharakaraka, please do leave your comments. We appreciate your likes and comments. Have a nice day. Namaskaram.